Today is a mommy moment, another mommy in Houston moment, and I am here to talk about my baby story. He is also a warrior and survivor like mommy is. And Houston was a preemie baby, weighed 1 pound and 10 ounces. He was born on the back of an ambulance, and he was born on Route 38 in New Jersey, in Morrisville. Okay, my baby, the doctors gave me no hope for him. They said he was going to die, and they couldn't give me no hope. But look at my baby. He is taller than me. Okay, his feet is touching the floor, and he is going to be 7 in March, and he's going to first grade in September. So my baby is smart, educated, and I feed him so much knowledge because I'm all about great music and reading and educating ourselves about what's going on around us. So every week we learn new words, and our new words for this week would be what, Houston?
Empathy, compassion.
Yes! Our new words for this week is empathy and compassion. And so everybody has empathy and compassion. Some people don't have it. Some parents are not teaching their kids what it is to be compassionate to other people. And some kids are lost. And there's so much going on around in the world today. So Houston, what does empathy and compassion mean?
It means that you care about someone, what
Yes.
they're going through.
Yes! Wonderful. Empathy and compassion means you care about someone and what they're going through. You can put yourself in other people's shoes in their situations. That's what it means to be compassionate and empathetic. So, Houston had compassion for someone. He's going to tell you who and why. Who would you have compassion for?
Grandma.
Oh, he had compassion for grandma. Houston loved his grandma.
It's winter.
Okay, it's fine. Look at the camera. Houston has compassion for grandma because he's a grandmom's boy. Okay? And why'd you have compassion for grandma?
Because she had upset stomach.
She had an upset stomach one day from something she ate, and Houston was so worried about grandma. He just woke up the next morning and said, "Grandma, are you all right? I know your stomach was upset from something that you ate." That is having empathy and compassion for someone. So that's great. My baby understands what that's all about. My empathy and compassion is for the city of Philadelphia right now, and for all the parents, the cousins, the brothers, the sisters, the aunts, the uncles, the grandmothers that's losing their kids to gun violence. I mean, like, you guys have to do better. Parents have to do better. We have to know where our kids are, who their friends are, and not just who their friends are, but you have to know who your kids' moms, dads, uncles, and cousins. You have to know who all their family members are, because those are some of the members that you haven't met that affect your children directly. You know, it might be a cousin that's selling drugs and doing drugs that might get your kid hooked. You got to know what your kids are doing at all times, and you got to know all the people they're connected to. You got to know what they're doing on social media, what video games they're playing. You got to know everything, okay? Listen, I was born and raised in 71, 80, and 90s, okay? I'll be 47, and I was raised old school. My mama never let me do nothing unless she knew everybody that was involved. Mom, can I go to the mall? Okay, who you going with? Who the person that driving you? Listen, my mom was very strict on me, and I understand that the times are changing, but guess what? I'm that type of mom, okay? I'm that type of mom for my child, for my baby. I'm going to always protect him. That's our job as parents. Listen, I'm passionate about everything I say and do, okay? And I will not allow anything to happen to my son because I'm going to protect him, okay? That's what our job as parents is. We got to protect our kids, okay? We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to protect our kids, okay? If we don't protect them, then who's going to protect our kids? If the parents don't protect the children, then who will? Who's responsible after that? Okay? I will make sure that I always protect my baby, okay? I'm not going to be overly protective, but I want to know everything he's doing, who he's with, and what he's doing it with. I'm emotional, always. I'm a very emotional person. And it's only because I care about what's going on in the city of Philadelphia and the 140 kids that got shot since June. The 140 kids that got shot since January, since January of this year. so many lives are being lost, and some parents are just taking it so lax. Like, they just like, okay, you can go on with so and so. It's okay, you know. But we have to protect our kids. We have to know who they're with and what they're doing at all times of day and night. You cannot have a 14-year-old hanging out on a corner at 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock at night. Okay? You know, your parents got to do better. You got to do better, all right? Because I'm a passionate parent. That's why I'm emotional. Because I know that I'm a good parent to my child and what I'm teaching him, okay? To have compassion for other people and empathy and all of that stuff. We have to do better as parents. My baby is a warrior, okay? Give me a hug. My baby is here by God's grace and mercy, okay? He could have been, you know, deceased 6 feet under because he was born so early with all the medical conditions my son had. But he's a bookworm. He's smart. He likes to read. That's what he does on his free time, okay? He'd rather read a book than to watch TV, and that's a beautiful thing. So my message for today for me in Houston is this. Teach your kids how to have compassion for other people. Teach your kids how not to judge people. If you got raggedy shoes on, so what? The kid with the raggedy shoes might be the rich one day. You might be the broke one with the Jordans, okay? You gotta stop being so ignorant. Teaching your kids how to judge people from looking at them. Teach your kids how to love everybody, regardless of how they look, okay? We gotta do better, all right? Get your mind's right, okay? I'm passionate about what I speak because I'm passionate about everything I do for other people in the community. I'm heavy in the community, okay? Me and my child. My son has a support group called NICU Moms. Follow us on Facebook, NICU Moms on Facebook, okay? We go to NICUs all over. We visit different babies and different families, and we give them hope. We let them know that, hey, just because they say your baby is 1 pound don't mean they're not going to make it. Houston's going to the 1st grade next month, and people told me that he wasn't going to make it, okay? We're both hope dealers. We're giving back. You like giving back to the community? Yeah. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
And mommy only gets emotional when she's passionate about what she's speaking about. That's what makes mommy emotional, okay?
Okay.
All the lives that's being lost, all the kids that are dying. Parents, you got to step your game up, okay? You got to do better. It's not about your job, not about your husband, you know, okay? Fathers, step up, okay? You got to do better. You have to do better, okay? My son, I'm a single mom, okay? I'm doing the best I can for my child, giving him the best knowledge I can. I'm a single mother, okay? But what I can say is this. If you're a mom or a dad, step your game up because your kids are dying and your kid could be next. Your kid could be next. Walking to the corner store to get a bag of chips and a juice, okay? Don't think it can't be your kid, even if you raise your kids right. You know? So, Houston, at the end of our message, what we going to tell people? To get their what? Get their minds right, okay?
Okay.
What we got to tell them?
Get your minds right.
Get your minds right, right?
Get your minds right.
What they got to do?
Get your mind.
Okay.
Your minds right.
Yes. My baby is a little tired. He's been up since early this morning. We spent the day together. We had a matinee and lunch. We had a good day. But thank you for listening. And thank you for understanding that my tears is behind my passion for what I do. Okay? I care about everybody. And their kids and the parents. We got to do better. Okay? You got to do better. You got to do better. All right? Good afternoon. Have a great day.
Now I